See, I told you that promo wasn't worth $40. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. Remember last week when we talked about somebody trying to sell Battlefang Hell Tigers at $40 a piece? This is why you wait. $4 a piece on these now. You can get a set for 17 bucks shipped to your front door. Wow, isn't that just impressive? It's almost like that's how that works. Supply and demand at its finest. Now, obviously, there's a price card version of this, which is set on the market at a wee little bit more than it initially should be. And you can tell it doesn't even show up back here. It's one of the ones that are the, we sit in the back because we don't have any sales. And, of course, it doesn't even pop up for me. Tricky little one. Hey, remember Geoma Glass? Yeah. You remember the reprint for this too? Yeah, they're on the market right now. You want some cheap Geoma glasses? They're going to cost you about $10 a piece. I mean, let's come here for a second. Spending $40 for what was originally the card's original value for 4 copies of this, I know it's a little bit outrageous that a promo reprint common costs that. I do agree with you. They should have probably reprinted this a little bit more. But, you know, we do have these new decks that are coming out here in the premium side of things. We will probably get some sort of crest generator eventually. So just, if you can hold off on D-Robo things, to be fair, this is the most expensive card that you're probably dealing with in the class of things here. So I think I think things will cool off a little bit for this. Speaking of cooling off, the only Saizui on the market right now is $110. You heard me say that correctly. People have been spending $70, $75, $99, $99 for copies of these. If you're trying to play the crest deck in premium, it's bad. Well, good news, everybody. If you picked up multiples of these, evidently the Drag Vita is worth still $11. That's the funniest crap in the world, actually. Wow, this Drag Vita might actually hit $14. Well, shucky darn. Okay. The Utsuris are 9s, the Oboros are 5s, the Mukuros are 5s, the Mugen Tembos are 5s, the TDR Furais, $8. I mean, we're not too bad in this department. I feel like, yeah, everything else for the Shiranui deck set is not going to cost you too much of an arm and a leg. Speaking of arms and the legs here, oh, this thing right here, this is still an issue to me. And the fact that people have been coming through here, actually not fairly recently, I have a feeling we might see this drop down a little bit. I see Ideal 808 tossed some up at $74 a piece. Ugh, that's still a lot. Yeah, your crest generator for this is actually insane. The Luard crest is actually pushed down to $60, actually. Meanwhile, S-Rosses are still about 13s for these. I assume that those will eventually push down. You're looking at 3 to 4s for the commons, which is fine. I think they do look very nice. Personally want some for the Shadow Res deck, but you know, here we are. We're not trying to spend that crazy amount of money. But yeah, that's the current status of what you're looking at here. Actually, I did not see back here on Shiranui. There's the one crest. Is our big crest? We don't have sales on that yet? Oh, none of the special crests are even listed. Interesting. Why have none of these? Interesting. Okay, then. Ah, the blue-haired Prodigy. What is this? We check this every single week, I feel like, at this point now. I know we've had our debate on this thing. People are like, is it really worth it, Robbie? I think so. As much as you don't want to say that, I assume that Bushi's taken a notice of this. We'll probably get an alt art of this in one of the tournament packs. It feels like the thing that you want to do with this. You want to make another version of this. You want to print it as a super easy to get common super rare. Okay, I mean, kind of about that. we've reached the point that Mizukages are worth something. I mean, I see 340 up here in like a downward spiral, but like, have these always been? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just, you know, uneducated in the department of Mizukages, but see that we are at a price point back here of this. Interesting. Blaster blades. Now, for those of you that forgot, because I don't think about VB06 every single day of my life. Actually, I forget about this set. We'll deep dive into that in a second. But the United Team 4 Q4 Image Rare Blaster Blade is up to $110. Now, none have sold, but that's what you're dealing with at the moment. Now, Messianic Lord Blasters. We're still sitting at $220. It was the last one that sold. One sold for $220, and that was it. Yeah, you see, it's not like people are running out here trying to pick this up, all right? Like, you have one sale in the last 3 months on that. Blaster Javelins, 135s. The Rapier, or Arrows. Still only 2 of these on the market at 95s, and only one sold back on 1.7. This is just dead money. Like, that's all they look nice, but they just don't sell. $54 on those. Messianics coming in at 17s. Oh, hey, Cosmo Wreath was in this set. I forgot about you. Yay, $26 on the SPs. Meanwhile, Dagger is a nice $25. Poor Dagger. You know, there was a time that Dagger had its popularity, you know. I remember $50. Nobody wants the imagery, I guess, for that. $18 on Jacks, by the way. These have kind of calmed down. I see your market price. 35, 30, and 20. Wow. Yeah, people aren't buying Jacks right now. You get it? People aren't buying Jack. I really impress myself some days on this channel. Wow, Dragonic Overlord the Greats are down to 15s. Somehow, Star Hulk DD Brant Ringer is still a $9 to $11 card. I know, I question this too, like honestly. Messianic Lord Blasters, I mean, these are still up. They haven't stopped. OR brands are still like $7. Poor Beast Deity. Poor $7. It was so close. Beast Deity, hold on. No. I don't like what I just saw. Was that the regular Blaster at Rapier actually being a $9 to $10 card? Yeah. And Javelins have also gone up too. Do people just come out here and go, yeah, I really want to pick these up? Last sales were on 2.9. Holy crap. Somebody cleaned those up. Okay. Oh yeah, Claydol Mechanic was in here for $3. The Arc Saver was also $2 in this set. I'm actually impressed at how much value is still to be had in this set. Okay. The famed Blazing Demonic Lady. This one listing here is not even active right now. It's disabled. But you're looking at about $5.50 a copy of this at the moment, which I guess feels normal for this sort of stuff, but okay. Kybraze, you can get one cheap copy for $20, and then it's on up to 20, and then 15. Another thing is, like, the only thing I think that uses this is maybe like the Reziel deck, but I'm not really running out here to play this. You know what I mean? It's a good card. It had a lot of cool potential when it first came out. I was kind of excited for it, but we're definitely at a miss, I feel like, right now for this. But we tried. All right. Oswald. This is our restandard for Eugene. I don't know if you paid attention to this, but when the double R is more expensive than the FR, I kind of take a look around the room and I go, what in the world is actually happening out here? And that's what we're genuinely seeing here right now. This is interesting. So if you're a Eugene fan, you got some pretty interesting movements in your market. I must say I'm surprised. Galactic B Heroes, oh man. Sure, Felvis is still worth something. Yeah, how much of this stuff got bought out? I see a lot. It's just like the Galactic B Hero stuff, but I'm not going to go too far into detail with this, but your Galactic Hero stuff, yes, it got support. Yes, people are excited for it, obviously. It's not really my cup of tea, but it's a market watch, so I guess it's to be expected. So what do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I'll see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Peace. Thanks for watching today's video. Check out tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. Enter MCOL40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out mcolgames.com if you're interested in getting some cool play mats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.